the 14, yeah. You used to say you in love, I used to say sit back, thinking that shit from the heart. Now look where the fuck are we at? Girl, you got me just going up back. I'm stressing you.
Came from the dirt with a vision, precision decisions get made with a tool in my hand. Never ran from a mission, ambition got me counting bands while I plot and expand. Cold-blooded killer mentality, tactical faculty, business brutality. Every move is a strategy, casualty casually added to my gallery. No time for fear when the stakes get high. If the cash ain't right, then somebody gon' die. Make them disappear like a contract breach. I ain't preaching peace, I'm a wartime leech. Barrel still hot from the last transaction. Full clip ready for the next reaction. Talking real slick like they know my fraction, but I move like a ghost with a death row cap. Roll cuts on the line, cash getting sealed. Played it with pain, every story is real. Paper got blood and the ink don't lie. Sign your name if you ready to ride. We don't fold, we don't bleed. We just bleed till the mission complete. If it's war, then it's war till the casket drop. Cold cause the contract's never gon' stop. I ain't never been the type to talk too loud, but my presence in the street still draws the crowd. Tatted my pain, loaded with gains. Still move like a boss with a heart full of strain. Seen brothers get clipped for less than a brick. Seen mothers lose sons over nothing too quick. Every handshake could be laced with a price. That's why I watch both hands and I grip mine tight. Contracts burn in the silence kept. Every word got weight, every deal got depth. My loyalty deep, but the trust is thin. Better stay on 10 or you'll never win. This life got rules you don't read in books. Only signs I read are the killer's looks. I move like chess, but I think like war. I don't knock no doors, I break down floors. Fully auto talking when I step in rage. Running through these contracts page by page. Ain't no mercy, no renegotiation. Execution, the only translation. Clock ticking, I'm slipping. One move, we flipping. Clips loaded with visions. Visions of a man that refused all permission. Oh. Cold cuts on the line, contracts get a seal. Played it with pain, every scar is real. Paper got blood and the ink don't lie. Sign your name if you ready to ride. We don't fold, we don't bleed. We just bleed till the mission complete. If it's war, then it's war till the casket drop. Cold cuts and contracts never gon' stop.
Cold with the blade and I cut like ice. Price on your head if you roll them dice. Vice on my grip on blinking fights. Every hit I make got a message in spikes. Rapid reaction, my faction active. Slaughter tactics, no theatrics. Contracts got codes encrypted. Once that pin drops, souls evicted. Stacking racks on the digital screen, but I still got soldiers on a triple beam. Old school moves with a digital lean. Teflon mind, I maneuver clean. Don't need no lecture, I study my foes. Catch them in silence, deliver them blows. If the cash ain't straight, we don't negotiate. We detonate pressure with time control fade. Ride on the beat like I ride on the block. Scope on the top with a thermal lock. Play with my name, your chest gon' pop. I don't need talk when the hammer gon' knock. Contract signed with the tip of my clip. Shoot with the mind, not a panic grip. Ice in my soul, I don't trip or slip. If the line too thin and I cut that zip. Free fall mode with a surgical hand. Hitman pin, I'ma brand this land. Out of the mud, now stand like a man, but I still got demons who moving on command. Cold cuts on the line, contracts concealed. Played it with pain, every scar is real. Paper got blood and the ink don't lie. Sign your name if you ready to ride. We don't fold, we don't bleed. We just bleed till the mission complete. If it's war, then it's war till the casket drop. Cold cause the contracts never gon' stop. Blade stay sharp and the round stay full. One wrong move and the gang gets cruel. Cold cuts serve, no emotion felt. Just business sealed in the fire we dealt. Another name off the page tonight. Contract close, code done right. Click, clack, silence. Then blame.
Ghosts still hustling, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghosts still hustling, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. I've been ghosting through the struggle, can't erase the past. Every move tactical, gotta make it last. Came from nothing, turned my pain into the hustle. Stacking chips in silence, flexing mental muscle. Broken homes, broken dreams, but the streets made me whole. Learned the code, kept it real, heart dipped in cold. Eyes in the back, enemies lurk in the mist. But I'm too cold to fold, tighten up my fist. Whispers in the alley, stories of the fallen. Legends never die, even when they calling. Grinding with the ghosts, they the ones that I trust. trust. Loyalty's a must, loyalty's a must. Midnight moves, yeah, the hustle never stops. From the bottom straight to the mountaintops. Ghost still lurking, watching how I rise. No fear in my soul, no tears in my eyes. Ghost still hustling, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghost still hustling, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. Tales from the trenches, echoes of the past. Life moves fast, but the pain always lasts. Crossroads decisions made with blood on my hands. Trying to build an empire out these broken lands. Cold nights, cold hearts, streets never sleep. Dreams buried deep, but the hustle runs deep. Ghosts of the lost ones whisper in my ear, telling me to stay strong, never show no fear. Every scar lesson, every wound a guide. In the shadows where the real ones reside. Loyal to the hustle, loyal to the grind. Ghosts still hustling, legends never confined. Whispers turn to roars when the night falls heavy. Ghosts still moving, stealthy pockets stay ready. No handouts, no favors, all learned the hard way. In this life of shadows, we don't fade away. Yo, I'm the phantom in the dark, move like I'm unseen. Silent on these streets, but my vision stay keen. Ghosts still hustling, making moves under moonlight. Trying to get this paper every day, every night. No love for the fake, no trust in the snakes. Only real ones ride, no room for mistakes. From the gutter to the throne, I'm claiming what's mine. Blood on my hands, but my soul staying fine. Enemies watching, but they don't know the code. I'm a ghost in the system, never folding under load. Trap doors open, but I walk through flames. Every loss a lesson, every win proclaims that the ghost still hustling, never left the game. Silent soldiers rise, remember the name. Ghost still hustling, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghosts still hustling, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. In the silence of the night, the ghosts still roam. Built their legacy in shadows, made the streets their home. Invisible but deadly, unseen but real. Ghosts still hustling, living by the steel. Never forget the fallen, the legends in the dark, the spirits in the hustle, igniting every spark. From the ashes we rise, from the pain we grow. Ghosts still hustling, this the story you know.
Yeah, casket ready vibes. No tears in the trenches, only smoke in the chapel. We don't mourn, we flex. Let's get it. Black hoodie with a ski mask fitted. Pull up on a hearse like the mission ain't finished. Grave dirt fresh, but the war still breathing. Slide through pain, that revenge keep feeding. Silence, I run it like a prayer to the reaper. God's name on the slug, night sleeping deeper. Candles lit, but my heart been cold. Death on my neck, I don't fold, I uphold. Too many losses got me numb to the feeling. Praying with a Glock, that's my type of healing. Never shed a tear, we just reload clips. Let them rest in peace while we stack blue strips. Crack in the mirror, demons in my reflection. Blood on the curb, that's natural selection. Bury my enemies under ambition. I don't do church, but I bless with precision. Funeral flex dressed in black ice. Talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law in the field. Play fake, get killed, that's a cold, cold deal. Funeral flex, let the choir sing bass. Spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the losses, sit pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. Catch me on the corner with a soul in my blunt. Talking to the shadows, let the devil do the stunt. Bulletproof love, but the loyalty thin. Trust, that's a ghost, never let it in. I was preaching to the gang like a prophet with a chopper. Ride through the storm, no breaks, no upper. He talk tough, now he rot in the silence. Heart full of violence, smile with defiance. Soul blacker than the hearse paint job. Used to pray to the sky, now I pray to the mob. Ain't no peace when the beef still breathing. Shoot first policy, no time for a reason. Got a list, check it twice like death through Christmas. They going, but I'm on that street forgiveness. Every time I pour, I recall their names, but I flex for the dead in the smoke and flames. Funeral flex dressed in black ice. Talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law in the field. Play fake, get killed, that's a cold, cold deal. Funeral flex, let the choir sing bass. Spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the losses, sit pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. Yeah, 4 a.m. shadows talking, street whispers, red light stalking. He ain't dead till his name get erased. From the block to the box, replaced with grace. Tell the reaper I ain't scared no more. I done died 10 times on the corner store floor. Funeral suits with the iron on me. Ain't no truce, just a legacy of G's. Keep the coffin open, let the soul see rage. This life just a book with a blood-soaked page. Got a vessel on my heart, paint sharp like a dagger. Friends turn snakes, I embrace the stagger. One by when they fall, don't flinch, don't blink. Only thing I fear is the thought when I think. Dark symphony, choppers like strings. Play 'em in the wind while my enemies sing. Cemetery cold, but I'm hotter than the ashes. Flame in my veins, I don't mourn, I clashes. Flex on the grave like I won the game, but inside my soul
got 1,000 names. Body count tally in my mental file. Still walk through the fire with a dead man's smile. Got war on my breath and the trigger my word. Let the metal talk facts that the snakes never heard. I ain't here to grieve, I'm here to remind. We die by the code, never snitch, never sign. Funeral flex dressed in black ice. Talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law. In the field, play fake, get killed, that's a cold deal. Funeral flex, let the choir sing bass. Spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the losses and pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. So I ride through the silence with ghosts in the whip. Every scar on my skin is a name on a list. Flex at your funeral, suit sharp like face. Say a prayer for the ops as we open the gate. Ain't no tombstone when the war still bleeds. Just flowers of fire growing out of my deeds. This ain't grief, this is grit. This is legacy and flesh still breathing and death still flexing like fresh.
From the hash and the pain I rose. Now I sit on a throne built from bones. No blessing, just blood on my clothes. A deity born from the smoke.
They buried me broke, I was deep in the dirt. Now I'm draped in revenge with a crown and a smirk. I was scrapping for meals, had to hunt in the streets. Now the money's so loud, I don't hear when they speak. Took the scars like medals, warm on my chest. Every bullet in my past, just another conquest. Talk codes, not feelings, real war ain't soft. I was silent in the rain, now the thunder go off. Seen death in the eye, I ain't blink or budge. I was knee deep in grime just to earn that grudge. Talk faith, I talk flames, this path ain't holy. I was bred in the dark, that chaos chose. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resist. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of fate. Pray for your luck, I don't deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now speak like a beast. There's levels to this, mind paving war cries. I ain't never had guidance, just blood in my eyes. Told them I would rise, they laughed at my loss. Now they kneel at my feet, speak truth to the boss. Ain't no silver spoon, I was fed on pain. Every L I took just fueled the flame. Dark in my soul, but my aim is precise. Let the snake sit slow, I just sharpen my knife. Turn hunger to hustle, raise to a throne. I was made in a gutter, now I build with stone. This ain't no flex, it's divine evolution. From a ghost in a trap to a god of retribution. Night speaks to me, whispering sins. Told me I'm next born king with no kin. No halo, just hollows and hearts I bend. They watching my rise, let the blasphemy begin. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resist. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of fate. Pray for your luck, I don't deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now I speak like a beast. Talk savage, I lived it, every bar is the truth. Ain't no peace for God when they target your youth. Every fake that I fed now wanna sip wine. But I feast with the wolves, I don't down with swine. I see through the lies, third eye on alert. Trust gets you killed, now I walk through the dirt with a vest on my chest and a war in my palm. They call me a myth, but I'm deaf in the psalm. I remember cold nights with a knife in my coat. Now it's marble floors, bodyguards on post. But I never forget what a graveyard taught. Power ain't given, it's conquered and bought. Glide with the reaper, step like smoke. Put a blade in the beat, let the silence soak. They say I changed, I evolved on pain. Put a halo on my head, but I bathed in rain. No mercy, no plea, I don't hear no cries. Just echoes in the dark where the Lord, he dies. I ain't kneel to no man, not a boss, not a king. I was born at the void where the demons sing. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resist. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of fate. Pray for your luck, I don't deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now speak like a beast. No heaven for me. Carved my throne in ash, where kings fall silent and gods never ask. They fear what I become, now they know why. Yeah. Burn me once, I rise loaded. From ashes to ammo. Let's go. I came up from the fire, not a tear on my cheek. Built in the dark where the wolves never sleep. Ash in my lungs, blood dried on my teeth. Now I talk to the reaper, he know I don't speak. Hollow soul, heart ice from betrayal. Gunmetal dreams, I reload my tail. Everything dead in me, even the pain. So I turn memory straight into flame. They thought I broke, now I'm forging the pit. Vultures circle, but they know I don't quit. Every scar I map, every step is war. I ain't knocking no door, I'm breaking the floor.
Ashes to ammo, I rise, I reload. Bury my past, now I walk with a code. Trigger my trauma, I'm back in that mode. Soul turned savage, I carry the load. Ashes to ammo, pain in my palm. Heart full of vengeance, voice stay calm. Shadow and silence, storm in my chest. I ain't seek peace, I came for the rest. I don't talk war, I just live in it daily. Ops on the watch, but the vision too hazy. Came from the trench where the loyalty failed. My handshake mean nothing but a nail. Now I march with a ghost in my rear view. One wrong step and it's 40 gon' clear you. Nightmares raise me, now I call them dreams. Every shot fired, I go back and screams. They don't know how deep this pain been rooted. Every fake friend got marked and muted.
Ain't no fear when you're dead inside. Just a clip full of grief and a ride to slide.
Ashes to ammo. You made a monster, now I'm back for the debt you owe. Resurrected, relentless, you left me in ruins, now paying revenge. So spray mask on like a phantom, eyes cold steel, no light in the anthem. I don't speak truth, I deliver destruction. Turned every loss into silent instruction. I smooth slick, but they bleed the same. Talk that talk till they see the flame. Ain't no talking, just walking through wreckage. I was reborn in the smoke of the trenches. Never forgot what they did in the silence. Now I reply with a war full of violence. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down, but I rise with a grin and 100 rounds. Ashes to ammo, reload and react. Painting my clip, I'm prepared to attack. Silhouettes move, but I never lose track. Everything's black till I get that back. Ashes to ammo, born in the fire. Heart of a beast, soul of a liar. This my rebirth, this my reign. I bring smoke, I bring flame. You ain't real if your loyalty bent. I broke bread, now I'm breaking revenge. Ties get cut, that's a cord to the pain. You crossed me once, now I'm back with the rain. Fully equipped, mentally flipped. Every betrayal got a name on the clip. Funeral suit with the red stripe trim. Bury my mercy, now the light go dim. No second guessing this rap and plan. Time never healed it, just loaded my hand. I ain't a victim, I'm the one who survived. You made your choice, now I'm taking your pride. Taking your pride, taking your pride, taking your pride. Ashes to ammo, rise from the void. Every fake smile, every ploy destroyed. I ain't need love, just a path to deploy. Now my silence is deadly, my wrath ain't a ploy. Ashes to ammo, that's all I know. Grew in the shadows, perfected the flow. Don't beg for mercy, don't ask me why. I was born in the fire just to watch you die. Yeah. You made me this. Ashes to ammo. Now watch what I become. Silence speaks loudest. And I'm fully loaded.